Zombie apocalypse.
What's up guys, today we're gonna talk a little bit about the upcoming upgrade that we're gonna do here. Essentially we're gonna let go the Sly 2080 Ti. That's it. Sly is definitely dead, and it did play his last card with the 2080 Ti in my case, and I don't know if something will change in the future, but definitely very few people will run a 3090 in a Sly connection, mostly because it's not is pretty damn expensive as well, but it's not power efficient either. So just a short reminder, 3090 is gonna draw like 350 watts from your system, and doubling those down and you know, doing some overclock probably is gonna get you close to 1,000 watts, and definitely is something to take in account. Anyway, so we're gonna go for the 3090, and I feel like I should explain this decision. Basically, if I will take a 3080 in 2 months till December, probably I'm gonna regret the decision that I made, because there's no room from a second 3080, no Sly definitely, not even for the synthetic benchmarks out there. And probably in December I will you know, I will have the budget to go for the 3090, and then what I'm gonna do with the 3080. So I'm just gonna do an effort, let's say in the upcoming months, and I'm gonna jump straight to 3090. Now I'm doing this because when you're doing videos on YouTube, you have to remain, let's say, competitive, and definitely the GPU is the main one of the main things, alongside the CPU. But when you already have a 16 core 32 threads, like an i9-7960X like we have here, and Rampage 6 Extreme as a motherboard, you don't really need some other upgrade, except, at least for now, except the GPU. And the GPUs are the main attraction now, and everyone is searching for this kind of videos, and this is the main idea here, to remain competitive. And basically I want to cover those 2 years gap between the generation exchange, which I noticed Nvidia has, like between the generations. So it's like around 2 years. So 3090 probably is gonna cover this this period of time very easy, and it will cover all aspects of what we are doing here, like a little bit of video editing as well, and gaming in 4K. I know everyone is crazy about the 8K, but you have to be ready, like really ready with your monitor for that kind of gaming. But probably the 8K benchmarks will be done only to test, you know, the limits of what will be this month's 3090. So this is why I'm going for the 3090. And now let's respond to some concerns that I've seen even in the comments related to PCI Gen 3 versus 4, like if we need to upgrade our motherboards as well, because RTX 3000 series comes out with a specification that is the 4th gen PCI Express compatible, but it's not a must. I must say that. And so it's not a must, and the performance will not be lower because you're using PCI 3. As we've seen in the benchmarks done by much more known people than me, the performance difference are insignificant. Now, even Nvidia on Reddit, I think they made a forum and they were answering questions about the performance differences, and they were saying the differences are insignificant, especially in gaming. Now, it's a different like PCI Express 4 versus 3 is a different discussion when a bigger picture comes in play, but it's not the case for the gaming and, let's say, the easy video editing that we are doing here. And probably if I have to paraphrase someone on the YouTube, probably it's gonna pass, let's say, another 2 years until you'll definitely have to to upgrade your motherboard to something else like PCIe.4. So you are in the safe zone now, and no worries about that. Now, with the power connectors and this kind of things, as far as I know, the GPUs will come with a power connector included, so you will have an extra cable there just in case. But most of you, I think, and most of the people having 2080 or 2080 Ti already, or any RTX 20 series, I'm sure they already have cables and from the power supplies that they have, and there's no issue of that, so you don't have to buy anything extra. Now, something else, 3080, no slide for 3080. Definitely it is a big improvement over the 2080 Ti, who retreats as a champ, undefeated champion of 4K gaming, all ultra. It's still an amazing card. Probably a lot of people will use it. I definitely don't agree with that prices going very down, very low. And I've already spoken in a previous video about those jackals trying to get a 2080 Ti for $300 or $400. I'd rather burn it than sell it for that amount. Probably I'm gonna build another system, as I was saying in the past, around the 2080. I'm not gonna sell them. One of them, I don't know, probably I'm gonna retire to my Hall of Fame wall. I was saying that I have another one, FX 5950 Ultra from Asus as well, from 12 years ago or something. So there's still a lot of room there. So there you go. I hope I gave you some information, and I don't know. I don't want to make anyone change their minds, but my advice would be, like, if you have the money now, let's say for 3080. Why not wait, let's say, 2 months more until December, let's say until the end of December, and get it all together and get the 3090, because